Thank you for joining me on another episode of Welcome to My World, Chicken Edition. Right guys, welcome to another video. This week we're on chickens again. This is Welcome to My World, and in my world at the minute I'm getting chickens, so that's what the last couple of videos have been about. So basically we're on our way to get some chickens. I'm so excited. As you saw in my last video, we were going to be getting some lots of fancy pretty chickens, and I came across and started looking into a little bit about battery hens, and I thought, do you know what, I can get pretty chickens anytime. I'm gonna do a good deed. I've always wanted to like rescue a dog and things, but obviously owning dogs it's a bit harder to do that. So I thought, why not rescue a little chicken, you know? So instead of them going to the slaughterhouse today, they're going to come to my house. We're adopting 4 chickens, and we're going to collect them now. So let's do that.
Yes, we're a bit early.
Not a problem at all. We're homing. You're not
okay.
Can I take your name, please?
Lisa Mills-Bradnum. But yeah, they said we're fantastic because we got shavings. Oh God, I'm so nervous now.
Do you have that tape ready? I'll be ready to put it on the lid.
Tape ready.
We're the first ones.
Excuse me, what was your surname again?
Bradnum.
Bradnum. Oh, I don't remember.
Bradnum.
Bradnum?
Yeah, Mills-Bradnum.
We was due 145.
Yeah, 140 to 155.
It's because they're not on the list. Oh.
The other lady just found us.
I'm not on the list. You're not coming in. Not allowed chickies.
You didn't book them through Wood Green by any chance, did you?
I did it online through...
It was through the British Hen Welfare Trust website.
Yeah, through that,
You're
yeah.
in the right one. It's just Wood Green also, because we rehome on their site.
Okay.
And they also have hens as well.
Oh,
so
nice
sometimes-
one.
First 2
Chicken.
because they're quite big because they're fully feathered up, so it's
Looks
2
like
better.
you've ticked off.
Yeah, we
the
wasn't
one
sure
like
whether
your
that was going to be
official.
small or big, so we bought 2 boxes
they're
just in
big because
case.
of all the fitting on the cocker, a mini one.
I'm afraid not. We're in a residential area. Our
Yeah.
neighbours are going
Yeah,
mad.
because I would love one, I must admit. Thank you very much.
Thank
Another
you.
2 cups.
Thank you.
That's the last 2. If you want to just like Okay,
And
guys, you're all done, and thank
And
you
what
so much.
state are these ones in? They got no feathers, or it's surprise?
Fully feathered.
Oh really?
Yes, you'll be amazed.
Oh wow! Thank you so much.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
You too.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Right, so as you can see, we have the chickens now in the car. We picked them up. We weren't allowed out the car, and we had to put our masks on. So we don't know what we've got. They said they're fully feathered, so we'll see when we get home.
It might be pigeons.
Might be pigeons for all we know, yes. When we get home, we'll unbox them and show you what we have got. Right guys, we've got the chickens home. They're in their boxes. I'm just going to put them in their run. I'm going to open the boxes. You're going to see them for the first time with me. I did look through the little side bit, and one looks like it's laying on its side, so I'm hoping it's okay, but we're going to see them properly for the first time together. What you got?
Oh, look all right.
Oh, you're big. That's the one that's laying on its side.
She's just sitting on her head.
God, they're big. Let's move you over so
Look
you
at
can
that
see.
coat, how pale they are, and like their earlobes are just pure white.
Oh, bless them.
You laid me an egg?
They've got a lot of feathers though. I
They
wasn't
look-
expecting them to have so many feathers.
Good condition.
Apart from the really pale comb, they look like they're okay.
Let's open them both. Let's see. Hopefully they don't fly away. We're going to put them in there. Run in a sec, because apparently I didn't know. Obviously I've done a lot of research, but not about I've joined a Facebook group and they've told me that they're not allowed to free range at the minute. So I need to find out why.
Might be avian flu or something.
That is.
Hello, girls. Oh, hello. You big girl. That's such big girls.
Big egg laying machines.
Big girls, aren't you?
Put your flaps down.
There you
Oh,
go. Move this one, I'll put this one down as well.
put them in. So look.
These ones seem more active. These two seem like, what's going on?
These do look inquisitive.
This one's got a scraggly neck.
Oh, let's put you in the. Let's put them in the aviary. In the aviary.
Aviary?
Look.
This is a Ron.
Yeah. Come on, girls. Oh, you're fatty. Bloody hell. You're a big bugger. Oh, this is
Wow,
your new
that
home.
sounded more like a duck.
This is your new home. Oh, are you ready to come out? Let's turn you around because I can't reach you. Let's bring you in here. Sorry, little chuck. Sorry, little chuck. You're going to have such a good life in here. You are. Oh, they're well fat and heavy. Oh, no. No. I reckon these two might be naughty. Okay. Don't pet me, please, because I'm just trying to get you out.
This
Oh
one's
my.
noisy.
God, they're so fat. Massive. Come on, girls. You okay? Don't pet me. Okay. So, girls, what do you think of your new home? Oh, he's having a dust bath.
It's probably the first time he's ever had a dust bath.
You've got a real dust bath at the back there.
I'm sure they'll find that soon
Some
enough.
white powder. In it. Can't put white powder or stuff here because obviously they.
This is where they'll scratch around and eat, yeah.
Yeah.
A bit like, this is a bit much space. At least they all seem to be walking okay so far.
Yeah.
It might be worth checking them for mites though. If that one's already feeling the urge to have a dust bath, maybe there's a reason why.
I think, girls.
We need to get you a chair in there.
Obviously, once you're allowed out, you can go around in the garden, but just. They are huge.
They are big, aren't
They're
they?
big. Maybe we should have got 3. I know this is not the biggest area for them because obviously we built it for bantam chickens.
Well, they've
But
got the potential to
considering-
use the garden.
Yeah.
It's just depending on what's actually going on with this
Whatever it
bird
is.
flu thing, whether or not they're allowed out.
Yeah. Obviously, eats a stick. Is he eating a stick? Can he eat a stick?
He's just pecking at it, he hasn't eaten it yet. None of them have actually found the food yet. That one in the middle's got a bald bum. A lot of bedding shavings hanging from its butt.
I have to like look them over later and check like if they've not got like bum, you know, that where their bum becomes, where their vent becomes blocked.
Dodgy bum.
Yeah.
They are looking a bit pale, aren't they?
Thank you. Don't pet me. We're gonna be bestest friends. Yeah. We're gonna be good friends. Look at his little thing. Yeah, they got very pale.
Oh, the combs. Yeah, they should be like
Is it comb or cone?
comb.
Comb, like a comb for your hair?
Yeah.
I just don't know all the words, you know.
I know that word.
Does
They
it have a
drinking?
vent?
Yep, that one's drinking. Hopefully the rest will copy him.
Come on, copy your sister. Oh no.
Water!
Copy.
They're drinking!
Copy. Oh no. Does that mean they know where their drink is now?
Yeah. Hopefully they'll do the same with the food soon. And that's got the apple cider vinegar stuff in it as well. Hopefully that'll help them de-stress a bit.
How much was it per litre?
20 ml per
20
litre.
ml per litre.
So I put 2.5 litres in and 50 ml of cider vinegar.
Yeah. I mean, they don't seem stressed. They don't seem like
No, they don't. They're doing good. That one's not stressed. It's quite happy to just throw itself around on the floor.
I can't believe how big they are. I didn't expect them to be this big.
Me neither.
Did you? Because
Oh, I don't know.
she said rugby size ball. Like when that woman said, when we said about getting the boxes, she said like rugby ball size. I guess that is quite rugby ball size, ain't it?
Yeah. We got one that's obsessed with dust baths, 2 that have found drink, and 1 that's just standing over the back.
I'll put the tap on. It'd be like, ooh.
Oh, water straight from the tap.
No. No, she keeps going to sleep. She's tired.
Might have been a stressful day.
Yeah. We'll leave them for half an hour and I need to come back and just make sure they all know where food and water is and stuff, and we'll be back. Are you the noisy one? My God. Right, we've left them for a little while. We've gone back. They've all eaten, they've all drank, they've had grit, they've all pretty much like had a dust bath. Not in the dust bath, but on the floor there is sand and mud.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah, they'll figure it out because obviously that's got the diatomaceous earth stuff in it, so we want them to bathe in there. We've just lifted them all into the coop. I'm not trapping them in yet because they seem quite settled as far as they're not too freaked out by us or anything.
We just want them to know that's where they sleep, so if they can figure their own way out,
Yeah,
hopefully they can figure their own way back in again tonight.
yeah, hopefully, because obviously we'll keep lifting them in if it takes a few nights or however long it takes to them to know where they sleep. That's what we'll have to lift them in, but we want them to obviously figure out this ramp as well. So we're kind of in here watching them on the ramp. They're trying to make their way out now, the coop, onto their little balcony, so hopefully they can make their way down this ladder, and we're kind of standing here in case they fall, but they don't look unsteady or...
No, they look surprisingly steady. None of them seem to have any kind of limp when they're walking.
No, they do
perfectly
seem
mobile.
really healthy. Obviously they've been through a lot, but they do seem healthy.
Got a little bit of a bald patch on your back.
Yeah, can't see any
We have been checking for mites.
yeah, I can't see any mites. Hello. This one's got a little comb. Very pale. Hopefully they become more red as time goes on. I don't know if this one will if it'll stand back up or it'll stay floppy. I don't know how it works, but fingers crossed they become more red and healthier over time as they get better food. They're on they've got organic crumb, isn't it? Yeah, crumb. Yeah. At the minute we're feeding them on because what's this little, is that where a feather's missing?
Yeah, she's got a little lump where there's a feather missing.
Oh, bless her. Yeah, we've got them on crumb at the minute. We're just feeding them. They've got, well, we need to, I've swapped their water out already because they're
already filtered it. We need to make it higher.
Yeah, we're going to make that water higher because they seem to be loving dust bathing, dust bathing down here, so they're kicking the water in, kicking all the mud in the water. They've all pecked their food, but yeah, like I said, they're on crumb and they've got water and they've got some grit, and they've got some grit over here. This little thing here is I got Sam to build me. I'm going to change the mesh on it because it's a bit fine, but basically we lift it, just lifts up, so I will grow stuff underneath. It will come up through the bars when we change the wire, and then they'll peck at it and won't be able to get at the roots, so hopefully it lasts longer. I'm growing greens for them, but at the minute for the first week I'm literally just keeping them on crumb and their grit, and then over the next maybe week to 2 weeks I'll start adding layers pellets, which is what I want them on. And yeah, let's have a little look. Oh, hello, another one's coming out. Let's go in their little bedroom. I'll show you in their little house. Whoa, what a view. Hello, Gills, what a view. yeah, this is their little house, the bedroom where they'll sleep at night. They've got their little roosting bar. I don't know if they know how to roost, so I guess also once they're in there at night we'll perhaps try and pick them up after a few days and put them on the bar. And they've got their nest boxes back there. For now we're going to leave you in there. Yeah, so I just wanted to show the alterations we made after obviously we built the coop in last week's built the run in last week's video. So I'm not, would we have the ramp?
No.
We didn't have the ramp. Sam
But we've
built
made
me.
that so it's hinged,
Yes.
so we can lift it up if any of them are hiding over the back.
Yeah, so this can just lift up. It's on a hinge. It goes quite high. It can be propped up so we can get under there. We've got the cat litter tray, Mally's old cat litter tray, which is quite new actually. Obviously all cleaned out. It's got diatomaceous earth. Oh, that one's got diarrhea. Nice. Sorry about that, guys. That one's got diatomaceous earth in, but they haven't gone in there yet. They've got the water food feeder here. I could just showed you the little mesh thing I'm going to grow here. Little garden. And our tap. So we've got our tap and we've got our water bit connected with nice little guttering system. That's there. We've got a little, I've put a little lock inside obviously because when I'm inside I don't want the door to keep coming open, and a handle on here. And let me go on the outside. Also on the outside I've put another handle here, and my lock was here from before. We've got our top and bottom locks.
You've got your lights, yeah.
Little latches, yeah, and also we've got brand new lights. These are just solar lights. They're so cute. They were like 20 quid from Amazon. I think they look really sweet. And just a better look round here. This is me guttering system, my water bit, and then if it overflows it goes off.
So it will fill up the water butt until that gets full.
Yeah.
And then when it gets full, that little valve in the downpipe.
Oh yeah,
changes
sorry,
and it
it'll
just
come
comes
out
the
the
bottom.
so it'll just come out here, yeah, down the bottom of there. But that's all good. And I've painted Tom's run because he's going to be ready to come outside. He still comes out now, but obviously he don't go in here because it's weeded up. But I've painted his run. I need to de-weed it so that Tom can start going in here. I've started painting my chairs grey, but I need to continue that. Yeah, but I really love my run that Sam made me for my birthday, and my mum brought me my coop. And yeah, this is our little setup. Like I said, I know it's not huge in here, but it was made for bantam chickens. I didn't realise I was going to get battery hens, and they are massive, but you know, in their in consideration to how they've been kept in little cages, this is probably like a palace to them. But yeah, once they're allowed out in the garden as well. I'm not sure if they're flighty birds yet. I think they said they weren't that flighty, but I've got a lot of bits around my garden that they can jump up and onto, so I will probably have to clip their wings. That'll be fun. But yeah, that's my little chickens that we've actually finally got. Not the ones we were going to get, but the ones we wanted to get in the end, because we wanted to save you, didn't we? You would go slaughter today, didn't you? Horrible. Not anymore. You're going to live a nice life. We're going to grow stuff for you, aren't we? Oh, look at you. So cute. Look, so they don't seem to be scared. They don't seem to be... They sort of like run away if you go... If they're on the floor, they do run around a bit, but hopefully over time they'll become more used to us and they'll have a nice life with us. That's what we're hoping. I did really think they were going to be in some bad condition, and yeah, this one's got no feathers on his little neck, and a few of them have got little bits here and there, but they're literally pretty much fully feathered, aren't they? They've got full feathers, and
some have just got scraggly necks, but they look
yeah, and just obviously we need these little combs to redden up, don't we?
Some of their tail feathers are a little bit sparse.
Yeah.
But I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, but on first look and have a little inspection, they don't look like they've got mites or fleas or anything. The coop has been yesterday all spray mited, just to protect that. I think you do that every few months or whatever, but we'll keep on top of that, and obviously we'll check. We'll do mites, and then we've been told that we've got to worm them in a couple of months, so I take it they're wormed now. They're actually fully vaccinated as well. But yeah, they're fully wormed and everything, so we do that for the first time in, well, we do that for the first time, we do that in 2 months, and then I guess we'll do that as often as we have to do that. But yeah, we're going to try and look after them to the best of our abilities, and, you know, they're going to have a nice life. If you've got any advice, help, hints, tips, please do comment down below, because I'd love to hear from you. Just one's going to sleep. Oh, you're tired, you've had a hard life, haven't you? I think they're about 18 months, they said.
Yeah.
And they may live another couple of years, they may not. None of them look at death's door at the minute, I'm hoping, so hopefully we get to, you know, they'll get to live out the last few years as non-caged chickens, as such. Well, welcome to your new...
Probably knackered. It's never had to walk more than a couple of steps. It's
Aw.
been wandering around all afternoon.
Yeah. They look like they're doing okay, so I'm hoping they're going to be okay. Don't be pecking. Don't be pecking your sister. We've also been told about Vaseline, haven't we? If they start
cones,
pecking,
yeah.
put Vaseline on the cones, and then it stops them being damaged as much, I guess.
Dominant one getting a good hold and
Yeah.
tugging on it.
Yeah, because they can bleed and stuff. So hopefully, you know, this is... I know they'll fight for dominance and hierarchy, but I'm hoping it's just, you know, not too violent and not too rough. And none of them seem to be top dog at the minute.
No.
None of them seem to be the weak one. They seem to be all level pegging at the minute, but we'll see how that changes.
You can tell which one was Dusty.
Yeah, we did call one just earlier, but we changed our mind because they all started dust bathing and we can't tell them apart. I think I'm going to get rings. I've seen another video where a lady got rings for their little legs, so then obviously you can tell them apart, because that's obviously they apart from one's got a floppy comb over on his little comb. The other 3 combs are pretty much of similar size and shape, so I don't think I'll be able to tell them apart. They've got nothing distinguishing, nothing like that stands out that I can tell them apart, really, apart from the big comb over one. But ooh, wagging your tail. For now, we're going to leave them to get on with it and enjoy the sunshine's coming out for them, which is nice, which they'll have never seen before, bless them. I'm going to clean up this shit before they stand in it on their balcony. Right guys, I think I'm going to call it a day there. I'm probably going to do, I know I've done a video last week of the coop and this week of the chickens, but that's what's happening in my world. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and join me next Friday at 7 PM. I think I'm going to be doing a monthly update on these little chucks to show you how they're getting on and what they're up to. So yeah, but thanks for watching, and ciao.